Hey guys, welcome back to the AC Test Kitchen. So today we're going to make a super simple pasta because sometimes with Italian food, the simpler the better, the fresher the ingredients the better, and you don't have to get really fancy with it to make a very delicious meal. So we wanted to try to put something together that had some of the ingredients that might already be in your pantry. So some red pepper flakes, some garlic, some lemon, some olive oil, salt and pepper, Parmesan cheese, and put that together to make something that's super simple, really great for lunch or a quick dinner. Probably takes about 15 minutes, 20 minutes to put together. So we've got some water boiling on the stove. Let's get started. So when your water comes to a boil, you're gonna really wanna salt this, like really salt this. This is the only time you have to season your pasta, so make sure that that water is like ocean water salty. So to your boiling water, we are going to add our pasta, and we're going to cook this to a nice al dente. This will need about 10 minutes. So while your pasta is cooking, take one large mixing bowl and we're going to add all the ingredients to this. Now, you could conceivably heat up your olive oil and throw in your red pepper flakes and your garlic and let it toast a little bit. But I find that the hot pasta and the hot water that we add to this is actually enough to kind of steam the garlic and help those ingredients marry. You could add some chive to this if you wanted to. I mean, you can get pretty crazy. If you do add anchovy, I would recommend that you heat your olive oil up until it's nice and hot. Mix in your anchovy until it disappears, take it off, and then add the rest of your ingredients. But for this, we're just gonna go really basic. So we're gonna take about a half a cup of olive oil. And to that, we are going to add the zest of 2 lemons. We're going to add 1 clove of garlic, really, really finely diced. And again, this will help it steam a lot faster when you add that hot pasta and hot pasta water, and a teaspoon of red pepper flakes. We'll give that a bit of a stir. And then you are going to want to add the juice of 1 to 2 lemons to taste. I'll add half now. If it needs some additional brightness at the end, we'll add the other half of the lemon juice. So just stream this in. That should be good for now. We will add some preliminary SMP. And we're also going to add about 1/3 cup of Parmesan cheese to start. And this will all melt when the pasta hits it, and it will meld together and create this really nice sauce when you add the pasta water at the end. So once your pasta is done, take it off the heat, and you're going to take that olive oil deliciousness that you just put together. You're gonna scoop your pasta into the bowl. Also want to scoop out some of this perfect pasta water. We'll probably only use about 1 cup, but worth having. Okay, so you are going to give this a toss to get all of that delicious garlic and red pepper flake. And you're going to add a little bit of pasta water. Go easy. You'll start to see it. The starches will start to thicken the sauce as it melts some of that cheese. And this is the time to adjust some of your flavoring. So if you want to add a little bit more parm, go for it. And then if you want to add a little bit of salt and pepper, I would recommend going heavy on the pep. This is how I like my pasta. And and a little bit of salt, but you're gonna wanna taste as you go because remember your pasta water was salty, your Parmesan cheese was salty, so you don't wanna over salt if there is such a thing. I would wager, you know, there's not. So good. Okay, so what you're gonna wanna do for just a couple of minutes, and this is why you wanna keep it underdone, take a piece of tinfoil, pop it on your bowl, and just let that steam for 2 or 3 minutes. Okay, so this has had some time to come together. You wanna get in there. Okay, so just scoop this into a bowl of your choosing. Top with a little bit more parm, fresh to death, and a little bit of fresh parsley. And there you have it, our super easy, simple lemon penne pasta, I don't have time for dinner recipe.